Am I recording now? This bullshit that Canada has going in the public eye with the Chinese, and they're going to bar Hawaii devices now from because the companies aligned with the Chinese regime, and they don't represent me. They're trashing our relationship with the Chinese nation. You know, whether they're spying on us or we're spying on them, and it's such a pile of fucking trash. And they have a space program going on now. The United States will not allow anything shared with the Chinese space program. So the Chinese are doing exactly what the United States are doing. Billions and trillions of dollars getting spent, and twice the energy output there. Any other species of any intelligence at all was watching this. It's just like a bunch of kids on the block with sticks banging each other over the head. Oh, you're looking at my wee wee, so I'm not going to play here in this block here. You know, it's bullshit. Blaming them for everything from the COVID epidemic to the other thing. It's you can find enough wrong with anybody if that is your job. Just like the minister of the opposition in our political theater. It's they've taken that and applied it to world views on everything. Well, they don't represent me. I do not want to fight with the Chinese. And if the Chinese need to look at my wee wee, the Canadian government has spent enough time looking at it themselves, thinking that I don't know about it. Hell, the rest of the world can join in too. The heck have I got to fucking hide? And what the heck does Canada have to hide? I mean, oh yeah, we're a real threat militarily to the rest of the planet. When our RCMP are under threat there with native little girls with steak knives in their hand, so they get shot to death. I mean, well, if the RCMP got to react that way, God help us if our Canadian military gets onto the world. I mean, the idea of a peaceful demonstration to them will be going down to the corner and blowing 7,000 people away with machine guns just because they had steak knives in their hands, probably sometime within the last week. You know, I mean, careful, there's 3 grandmas on the upper block there. You know, let's better get a tank out. It's really turned it into a pile of shit as far as I'm concerned. And it all got that way when they made sure we all stayed at home, stuck, can't cross the border until you get your vaccination ticket. Oh my God, I'm not vaccinated. I'm going to get COVID and I'm going to die. And, you know, most of the people that were dying from COVID were people that were dying from pneumonia. More people died from pneumonia in the last 3 years than the COVID deal. But we're not hiding in our houses with masks on to stop from getting pneumonia. I tell you, it's stupid. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of people freaking out about this, going, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You sound like an idiot and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do know I don't want to fight with the Chinese. You know, if I'm pissed off about anyone's actions on the rest of the planet, it's the United States and their worship of the gun. You know, I mean, they're the ones we got to watch out for. The ones that cross our borders with their nuclear submarines anytime they damn well please, because what are we going to do about it anyways? You know, we'll go down and attack them with a steak knife maybe. I never thought of that. We'll send our Indigenous girls down there to do it. Yeah, watch out. Canada's got some real dangerous Indigenous girls.